Everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Paulo Guma, founder of Pedanology Lab. In today's video, we're going to take a deep dive into Workhorse and see exactly where it could go within the next few days. And I'm also going to be talking about some other stocks and answer some of you guys' questions as well in today's video. So let's get started. So right off the bat, a Workhorse. Let's look at this on the daily chart, and it had its moment, and it got annihilated, right? Short sellers took over the stock, and it just kept getting crushed down and down and down again. But the one thing, actually, there's two reasons why I want you to pay attention to the stock. The very first reason, okay, is right here. If you're a beginner and you've never seen this before, right? The combination of these two candles, right there, this is called a bullish harami cross, okay? And if you don't know what that is, or if you've never seen examples of that, if you go on Google and you type bullish harami, let me just put the cross here. There you go. Yeah. And you can look at images. You can see that the bullish harami cross is right there. There you go. Here's one right there. And what happens after that is usually a bullish move. Here's another one right here, bullish harami cross right there, and another one right here, and another one right here. You see, there's multiple examples of it. Now let's go back to the charts. Okay, now here's the chart right now. If you take a look at the 5-minute time frame, the 5-minute time frame is bullish. Okay, their short sellers are taking their cut. They're finally taking their money off the table, as you can see in here, this group right here. Okay, and as you can see right there, right in here, if you zoom in, you can see that there is a fallen wedge on a 5-minute chart as well. Very bullish, and the appropriate entry for this one today was in here. Okay, and to hold. These are the short sellers covering. Another thing that I want to point out, and I want all of you to actually be very careful about. It has earnings coming up on the 9th. And again, if you're new to this channel, I always say do not hold anything through earnings. Like it's really unpredictable. Just don't do it. Okay, just don't do it. And if you really can help yourself, then just go in small. Okay, don't put like 50 grand going in only one direction and then waking up tomorrow and seeing all of your money just vanish. Don't be that person. Okay, do not be that person. So yeah, so as of right now, I'm bullish on the stock. Number one, short sellers gotta take their money off the table at some point. Number two, earnings is around the corner, and I do anticipate some kind of anticipatory move to the upside. And where could it go? If I look on this chart, short term, I can see this thing going to $21. If everything works out fine and everything works out great, and the bullish harami is as clean as it looks, right? Short term is this one. Long term is anywhere in here around $25, maybe even $30 long term. And I do note that I'm very aware about Workhorse and their affiliation with USPS and something like that. And yeah, so this is just the best case scenario. Okay, worst case scenario, it's important that we talk about both sides, right? What happens if things go sideways? Worst case scenario is this: the stock consolidates and slowly like trickles down here to $14, makes newer lows, right? Earnings comes up, and then it turns the stock into HYLN. It turns the stock into this right here. Just a slow beat down all the way down to the ground. And that would really be terrible for people who are hopeful about Workhorse. Again, on this channel, we look at both sides always. We don't have a bias, right? So that's something that you also want to consider. The stock may look good and it may have all of these affiliations with USPS, and even the chart may look good right now, but just know that earnings is around the corner. And this right here is very, very possible for Workhorse. So just be careful if you're a long-term investor in stock, or if you're looking to dip buy it and waiting for the perfect moment to get in. Just be very careful. That is my very honest opinion on Workhorse. Now let's talk about some more stocks. Let's talk about more stocks. The first one that I want to talk about is AMD. AMD is still tanking, just like all other tech stock. And as of right now, the SPY futures is up by 0.58%. I will address that one in the morning because I'm very curious to see exactly how it opens up in the morning before I even have an opinion about it. Okay, so right now I'm just very neutral on the SPY until I become bullish or until I become bearish. But right now I'm just very neutral. So yeah, for AMD, um, let's look at it on the 5 minute. It looks like some buyers try to step in here, but will it hold? Don't think so. Well, like unless I see the stock up here at $76, like I would not be bullish on the stock at all. Anything above $76 is convincing. If it can't get there, keeps going down, then yeah, it could go to what I said it would in the previous videos, down to $67. And I even got my alert there. It's been there for like probably a week or two. Yeah, so definitely watch out on that one. Above $76, convincing. If it doesn't get there, you should really be adjusting your mindset towards the short side because we trade in both directions on this channel. All right. So now that is my opinion on AMD. The next stock that I want to talk to all of you about is Sony again, right? In this morning's video, for all of you who watched it, I did say specifically that Sony wanted to make a move up to $86. And it's right at 86. And now I think it's gonna go up to $88 tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes, okay? It's just trickling up slowly and it's kinda nice. Yeah, it's very, very nice. And it's pretty much a nice profit train. For those of you who got in here, congratulations, and you're still holding, great. I think the stock is gonna go to 90 very soon. Very, very soon. And I can't wait. And that is my thoughts on Sony. Yeah, we got time for more stocks. The next stock that I want to talk to all of you about had earnings this afternoon, and that stock is PACB, and it tanked. It tanked. The stock tanked right here. This is so nice. Like I told y'all, the stock would tank. The reason was because the stock was so elevated, and I'm like I know I say don't hold anything through earnings, but I really couldn't help it. Yeah, I'm glad it tanked. Good. And I really want to see it at $10. I really want to see it at $10. I want it to crash some more, maybe even lower towards 9 or 8. Like just anywhere in here will be fantastic. Anywhere in here. Okay. So for anybody who was really hopeful about PACB, the stock didn't do so hot in earnings. And I think it's gonna go down some more. So be careful. Be careful with PACB. And yeah, again, try not to have a bias. I was very short on it since it was at $15. I was constantly short on it, and now I'm still short on it. So yeah, that is my very honest opinion on PACB. Another stock that I want to share with y'all, which I talked about in this morning's video as well, is Twitter. Twitter just kept tanking. I did say this morning that I wanted to see it at $38. It got like it was $1 shy of it, which was actually kind of nice to see. It was a very easy pattern right here, and then it broke down and just kept bleeding now. And yeah, this one was just perfect. Yeah, so am I bullish on it? And I'm not very convinced yet. I'm not. I'm just not convinced. I want to see something, and I told you it's usually obvious when a stock wants to go in the other direction. It's really obvious. With time and with more experience, you will get the sensation that a move is coming. But it's really hard to teach. Like, but just be patient with it, especially if you're long term investor looking to like buy it for a good deal. Just be patient with it. I will make another video on it, but as of right now, I'm still bearish on it. So yeah, that is my very honest opinion on Twitter. Another stock that we should address, which I haven't addressed in I don't even think I addressed it on this channel. Nike. Nike tanked. It tanked, it tanked, and it tanked. This was very disappointing. It fell. And right now it's looking like a bullish ceramic cross, but I highly doubt that it will go up. I highly doubt it. Um, yeah. I want to see exactly how it opens tomorrow. I'm not bullish on it yet. I think it can go down just a little bit more. I would like to see it drop all the way down to like 111, like just like right here. Right here would be great. Right there. Okay. Along with like, and if the whole market can just collapse, that'd be great too. Again, I talked about the dead cat bounce, and we may see that tomorrow. We may see it. Right now, I just don't want to talk too much about it, so we will see. So yeah, these are my very honest opinion on Workhorse and every other stock that y'all been asking about. If you get value from the video, destroy the like button for the YouTube algorithm as always. If you're new to this channel, definitely subscribe and click on that notification bell along with all notification. That way you don't miss out on the pre-market analysis videos, which I release 15 minutes before the market opens in the morning, and the post-market analysis videos like the one you're seeing right now. If you're not following us on social media, you can find me at Paul Nguma and at Paternology Lab on Instagram and on Twitter. If you're looking to get started in the stock market and you want to have access to this amazing tool called Thinkorswim, this is Thinkorswim right here in the front of you. Completely free to everybody to use. Okay. This is the best of the best charting software in my opinion. I like it a lot. It's just flawless. It's great. You can also get two free stocks after signing up with Webull in the description of the there's directions in the description of the video. You can sign up with Webull and get two free stocks using the link below and one free stock using the other link below when you sign up with Robinhood as well. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Nguma with Paternology Lab, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you tomorrow morning at 8:15 Central Time AM. 15 minutes before the market opens, all right? 15 minutes before the market opens.